Welcome to Mystery Handicap. I want to welcome all of you who have recently subscribed to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Take a look at race number 10 on Saturday at Del Mar. It is the Grade 1 Pacific Classic. It's a mile and a quarter with a purse of $1 million. It features journalism, Fierceness, and Nysos. Let's take a look at the field. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. It's Fierceness. Which Fierceness is going to show up on Saturday? I don't know. That's the problem with this horse. Are we going to get the Breeders' Cup Juvenile winner? The Florida Derby winner? Even the horse that finished second in the Breeders' Cup Classic to Sierra Leone? Which Fierceness are we going to get? In his 4-year-old debut, won the Grade 2 Ali Sheba by a length and a half. Next time out in the Met Mile, he was the favorite, but he finished second. Look, maybe that race was a little bit too short for him. Okay, I won't hold that against him. But in the Grade 1 Whitney, he got to the top of the stretch. He took over the lead and looked like he was going to win that race. And just for some reason, he just quit. He quit. I don't know why. I don't know what happened. I don't know what caused him to quit, but he quit. Finished 5th. Behind by 5 3/4. He's a multiple Grade 1 winner. He's good enough to win this race. But who's going to show up on Saturday? John Velasquez returns. I will use Fierceness on my tickets. Midnight Mammoth has win at the track. Out of 38 races, 8 wins. Back in 2024, he put together a few nice races. Win an allowance race by 3. Start allowance race by a length and a quarter. And look at what he did in the Grade 3 at this racetrack. The distance of 1.5 miles. Went gate to wire and won by 10. He should be forward in this race. Last time out, finished second in the Gold Cup. Posted a 107 Brisnet speed figure. I will use the 2-horse, Midnight Mammoth, on my tickets. The 3, Ultimate Gamble. That is the perfect name for this horse. Because when they spent $1.75 million on this horse, they took the Ultimate Gamble. And well, right now they're not winning. $1.75 million. And he's 5 years old. And all he has is a couple of allowance wins. That's a lot of money. Last time out, finished second. Was placed first through disqualification. Did post a nice speed figure in that race. Now, they haven't been able to keep him on the track much. So maybe if he can stay healthy, maybe he can find a winning form. It's the 3-horse, Ultimate Gamble. Let's take a look at Nysos. Trained by Bob Baffert. Bob Baffert has won this race 7 times. No other trainer has won it more. Written by Flavian Pratt. Flavian Pratt has won this race twice in the last 3 years. Nysos broke his maiden by 10. Next time out became a Grade 3 winner, winning by 8 3/4. In his 3-year-old debut, won the Bob Lewis By 7.5, he was destroying the competition, and then he got injured. He was off for more than a year. In his debut, the Churchill Downs Stakes, that was one of the best races of the year. He finished second by a neck. It's basically 4 horses across the wire, which also included Mind Frame, Banishing. The horse that finished fourth was Bookham Daniel. All of those horses have gone on to win graded stakes races after that race. And that was his first race back off of more than a year. That was very impressive. Next time out in the Triple Bend, won the 5 favorite, won by 5.5. Then in the San Diego Handicap, he was stretching out a little bit, 1.16. I wasn't worried about that stretch out. He's sired by Nyquist. He should have no problems at all getting 1.16. He won by 2 3/4. He was 1-10 in that race. He's a perfect 2 for 2 at Del Mar, and he has never lost a race in the state of California. But he's yet to win a Grade 1. And now he's stretching out to 1.25 miles. Can he get the distance? Well, his sire Nyquist, he had no problem getting 1.25 miles. He won the Kentucky Derby. And damn sire Bernardini, no problems with 1.25 miles at all for Bernardini. I will use Nysos on my tickets. Indispensable, the 5 horse. Written by Paco Lopez. He likes this track out of 5 races, 2 wins, 2 second place finishes, and a 3rd place finish. Broke his maiden at this racetrack. Won the last time out in the allowance race. Got a nice speed figure for that race. His trainer, John Sadler, well, he knows how to win the Pacific Classic all right. He's won it 4 times in the last 7 years. It's the 5 horse, Indispensable. Oh, let's take a look at journalism. The 2nd best 3-year-old in North America. Broke his maiden at this racetrack by 2.5. Then won the Losal by 3.5. 3-year-old debut, another win, San Felipe. Santa Anita Derby, it's a Grade 1 winner. Kentucky Derby finished 2nd to Sovereignty. Next time out, won the Preakness. Then the Belmont, oh, there goes Sovereignty again. And in the Haskell, won by 1/2 length. He's a multiple Grade 1 winner. And daggone, if it weren't for Sovereignty, he would be a Triple Crown winner, this horse. Everybody would be talking about journalism. How will he do against older horses for the first time? And because he's a 3-year-old taking on older horses, well, he's got a weight advantage. See, he's only carrying 118 and all the other horses are carrying 124. That could be a difference maker. I will use journalism on my tickets. Lure him in. 8-year-old gelding. Out of 53 races, he has 11 wins. Couple races back, won a race at Gulfstream. Then finished 3rd last time out. Did increase his speed figure. Look, he's taking a big step up in class. Even his trainer admitted this race is a little over his head. You say, look, if you can come in 3rd or 4th, we could get a nice payday. It's the 7 horse. Lure him in. And to close out this field is number 8, Tarantino. Has a win at the track. Out of 31 races, he only has 4 wins. 0 for 5 this year. Last time out in San Diego Handicap, finished 3rd. He was 57-1. He outran his odds. It's the 8 horse, Tarantino. So these are the horses that I'm using. I'm using Journalism. I'm using Nysos, Fierceness, and Midnight Mammoth. The horse I'm going to pick to win, I'm going to go with the 4 horse, Nysos. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let me know who you're picking in this race. Good luck.